It has been more than 14 hours since this fire broke out at a Highland Park recycling warehouse. It still continues to billow smoke into the air. In fact, it is so big we can see it on weather radar. You see it right here along with all of the smoke that's being carried from the site. That smoke has even prompted Oakland County to issue an air quality advisory farther north. Our Paula Tutman has been at the site of the fire all day gathering the latest information. Paula, we've had several evacuations as well.
Yes, there have. First of all, I want you to know that Detroit Fire Department has taken the lead on this. They can only work about 2.5-hour shifts. So we're really on about our 7th shift. You see some of them right there getting ready to get off, including a lady firefighter. Another lady firefighter walked over there. Evacuations, you can see that smoke wafting east. Evacuations there simply as a precaution. And there is a boil water alert also as a precaution. This thing is not over by a long shot. The building a warehouse leased to a repurposing company, Reclaim Detroit and Recycling Revolution. Paul Harris worked at Recycling Revolution and says he had some of everything in there.
We recycle just about everything from furniture to stoves, workout equipment, everything was in there. Mattresses, did everything as far as recycling goes.
As he pulled up to work this morning, he saw small flames spread to a massive fire almost immediately. He thinks a kerosene heater may be the cause because the building had no heat. 7 employees were inside at the time of the fire. They did get out, but Harris says he and his coworkers are now out of jobs.
Basically, they're out of work.
Janice lives in the townhouses facing the fire and was shocked with the explosions of the many propane tanks on the premises.
Like boom, like bombs going off or something. I mean, you felt it. The last one just was recent. It was recent. I'm not sure if you were here, but the whole ground shook.
The smoke was irritating her asthma, but when she was evacuated along with other homes, one school and businesses east of the wafting smoke, she said she had to fight through the difficulty to breathe.
First of all, we got a phone call around 4 this morning informing us that it was a fire. And once I looked out and see how bad it was on the other side, I know what's kept in the factory, so I said that it's possible the building might blow up.
By late afternoon, heavy equipment was moved in to knock down what was left of the structure, to unearth fire pockets so that firefighters could reach the hot spots. They believe this building could continue smoking for days. Okay, so you can see that the heavy equipment has tunneled through the debris. This building is gone. I mean, anything in there, personal belongings, machinery, inventory, it is just gone. Firefighters actually have brought in heavy equipment to tunnel through so that they can get water on those hot spots, but you can see the wind is really blowing, guys, and wind is not a firefighter's friend at all. So this is going to be a long night. Back to you.
And Paula, the employee you talked to who was suspecting that it might be a kerosene heater, is that what firefighters are talking about, or have they even gotten that far yet to worry about the cause of this?
No. Oh, heavens, no. I mean, obviously they call in arson inspectors. That's a matter of general principle, as well as a fire inspector. Not sure they'll even be able to find anything because there's so very little left. They won't be able to find that very hot point of where the fire actually gets started. That's what that employee thinks, but it is a possibility. No heat, it was chilly. Perhaps somebody kicked something over. There were 7 employees in there at the time.
Yeah. All right, Paula Tutman in Highland Park. We will continue to follow this, obviously, for some time, actually.